Hey, hey. Namaste. Love and light to everyone. I was trying to record this for Patreon, but so much was just coming in, and I was just like, I have to like take a break. I was feeling fatigue, nausea. I feel like, someone is like going through symptoms. Like, it's almost, I guess somebody could be going like through withdrawals as well. But I feel like someone could also be like going through like symptoms that concludes that there's like a demonic attachment on them. I really don't want to like tap too deep into that because I was feeling the energy like really strongly. Oh wow. Grand Rising. Thank you all for being here. But yeah, I was picking up that you guys are the chosen one, and this is someone, whoever's going through like this withdrawals, all right, of like, I feel like these withdrawals also connect with like the demon attachment. Like this person definitely could have had a demon attached to them, but it's gone now. But they could be going through like withdrawals. And they was even warned before the demon like came towards them, because they was already like feeling negative energy, heavy negative energy. Like this person could have been vomiting a lot. I don't know if y'all was going through this, but that was like a sign of them like trying to send y'all like a demonic attachment. Like it was trying to get through, and the negative energy was so bad it just made you vomit. Because I was feeling very nauseous and fatigued. Like this person could have been sleeping a lot as well. And that could have been like one way of them trying to like, I guess, get the energy off of them. Like I'm getting this person would just be like, let me just sleep whatever I'm feeling off. Let me just sleep it off. Say, hey, intuitive fire. But what I was also picking up strongly is that you guys are the chosen one, and they know it and they don't like it, okay? This could have been a karmic female strongly in competition with you. But all that sickness I was picking up earlier, I was picking that up for like a masculine energy. This could have been like a karmic masculine that was like in your energy too, with like a group of karmic females. Because it's like a karmic female sent the demonic attachment. Even if he paid this karmic female, like he paid some witch or whatever, she is karmic for doing this, okay? It landed on him, and it made him feel very sick. Like he could have been feeling it for weeks or even months. And I feel like even though like the attachment may not be there anymore, they're still like suffering from like the withdrawals of like having a demon there. It's like it's almost like scarred. They're also scarred as well. This definitely was like a lesson. I'm feeling like, yeah, oh my God. What is an autoimmune disease? They're definitely watching you guys to see whatever delusion spell they try to put on you work. And this could also be them watching you to see if like the demonic attachment is on y'all. All right, yeah, they're definitely doing magic on your crown, okay, to make you guys mentally ill. But I feel like someone specifically that was in your energy, just flip-flop it, they try to send like a demon towards your crown chakra. This is someone that could have tried to make you confused by sending a demon towards you. Or they could have been doing both confusion spells and sending you demonic attachments. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm feeling a lot of heaviness. I don't know if I should continue because I'm feeling a lot of heaviness. Like, this could have been someone suffering from diarrhea too. I wish you all the best with your chemo and your blood transfusions. So I know that it's tough to deal with. But I feel like, you know, you're going to get through it. You're strong. Oh, thank you for the 5. Yeah, they could do it unintentionally. So that could be one way as well. I'm just feeling like, I'm not, it's like what I'm feeling is both like emptiness and like sick. Like someone could be feeling both empty and sick. Yeah. See how the Nine of Pentacles in a wheelchair? Like somebody could feel like empty in the inside with the 8 of Cups, but also feel like handicapped in a way where they can't really move the same way. Feel like someone could have been hit with some karma, like this is their karma or like their future karma. Oh, that's good. The holistic doctor will help you. Y'all, I don't know. Yeah, this person is definitely, they could be feeling sick. Fighting off a sickness or a disease. Someone may get sick from a mosquito bite. I don't know, y'all. I think I'm going to just tap out. Because I'm feeling like the same heaviness. Once I clear the energy, I'll come back. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just feeling the energy. It's like a lot of like sickness came in. And I feel like a lot of this is happening to them because you are chosen. You are the chosen one. And it was not supposed to attack you this way. I'm hearing someone else around you as well is feeling this way. It could be like multiple people just feeling sick. And I feel like it's like one demon jumping on a bunch of people just causing sickness. If all these people, it's like I'm getting two vibes. A vibe of someone, like one single person, they did all this craziness and it's affecting them and people around them that may have also been like connected with you somehow. But I'm also getting that it could have been this person and a group of people that was coming for you. Like this could have been like a coven, right? And they're all like receiving sickness right now. Your sister, wow. Thank you. Yes, thank you for the super chat. And they didn't think that you were chosen at first. It's weird because that's what they could be saying. Like, I didn't know she was chosen at first, but they been knew you was chosen. This is something that they knew but kept to themselves. And they kept it to themselves because they didn't like it. Okay, so they was like, I'm not even gonna speak that to make it real. Like they really like shifted their own psychological mind just because you're chosen. It's like they really couldn't like wrap that around their mind and how, you know, a chosen one is treated. Like a sense of like blessings wise. I feel like this is someone that did not like the fact that you was receiving your blessings, your birthright. Okay, these blessings definitely connect with your birthright. Once you guys connected and shifted to your higher purpose, Y'all was able to receive those blessings, right? And I'm seeing a holy chalice here. So that also connects with your divine gifts, because that chalice will be like the Ace of Cups. And I'm seeing many chalices falling. This is someone that's jealous, like, of your blessings. I'm hearing multiple jealousy. Multiple people is jealous of you, and multiple times they were jealous of you. So this is not just a one-time thing. Like, they was jealous of you many times over many things. This could even been many lifetimes. This is someone that saw you guys receiving in the cosmos. I'm picking up. So this could have been like somebody that claimed to be a seer, and they saw like what you are meant to receive in the cosmos. So you know when they say it's written for you in the stars? Yeah, they saw what was written for you in the stars. This is someone, they could have definitely like tapped really deep into your birthright. We'll try to anyway. They could have tapped into like your birth chart as well, trying to study you and figure you out. But it was just so much that they can actually know and receive about you. Stuff that, general things they may know. Like, yeah, your blessings, as far as like you being blessed, remaining blessed. But specific things about your blessings, no, they can't know that. When it's coming, no. Yeah, they saw what was written in the stars. That's something that everyone's going to see, because it's written for you already. Oh, you sent the super chat for a question? Why would you do that? This is not a personal reading. No, you're pulling from me. No, you cannot. This is not a personal reading. I thought you were super chatting to donate. That's your own fault. I'm not pulling any cards. Yeah. And it's just $1. Listen, I know y'all can't see it. I don't know if y'all could. But it converted to $1.10. Y'all see, y'all be cheap. Y'all be coming here wanting a reading and want to pay $1 for a question. It's just a short question, no, because you're going to come back and want more and spend another $1. Get out of here. If you feel like readings or readers should be paid 5 cents, that means you carry 5 cent energy, and I don't want to read for you. And I was also picking up, this person knows that they have psychological issues because they try to send a demon. I was picking up like a female demonic attachment that they were trying to send to you. Most likely like a succubus energy, or maybe they didn't know what they was conjuring. They just trying to send y'all a low vibrational entity. And that entity is mad at them, and it's turning their energy sour. They need to seek a psychologist or something. It's like the thought of them like pulling energy from you really like psych outs their mind, in a sense of like, no, no, no. They don't want to do that anymore. They don't want to tap into that, darkness anymore. Because what they tapped into, that was forbidden. That darkness was very much forbidden. They thought, listen, they don't know your darkness. They thought y'all darkness was the same. Like you was doing the same dark shit they was doing. You keep your darkness to yourself, but your darkness does not consist of conjuring demons. Because you got to maintain your light. It's almost like the light is way more important than whatever dark shit that they in, like the ego, basically, like their ego they obviously have a strong ego because it pushed them to do some demonic shit. Like, not everyone's ego will push them to send a demon, but whatever shit they dealing with obviously pushed them to do that. Whatever they dealt with in their life that pushed them in their ego really scarred them, because they raggedy asses wanted to send y'all a demon. Like, clearly it's beyond them just needing to do inner work. Like, they need a whole soul cleanse. They need like a whole ayahuasca, a whole like tribal, like a retreat. Almost a tribal, like a retreat where it's like they dealing with like an ancient tribe that know how to go within and cleanse those demons away. Like, when I was tapping into the cards, I was picking up so much heavy energy pulling from my heart, so like my spirit. Like, this is someone that was trying to pull the life out of you. Thank you for the membership. They were trying to pull the life out of you guys for no reason. Because you guys being chosen is not a reason to pull the life out of you. You guys being chosen for a higher purpose, a holy path, a holier path. I say quotations because it's not that y'all not holy or anything, but y'all don't be in that mindset of holier than thou. That's not how you operate. So it's like, that's how they perceived it though. But it was in such a backwards, like they use reverse psychology. Not really, I guess they would do that. But it's like their psyche reversed in the sense of like, obviously they project it, but you know, most people will walk around and it's just how the way their psyche is just off, is very different. Oh, thank you for the for the 99 cents. Thank you. I almost said 199. Basically, they projected that, you know, you guys think that you're holier than thou. It's like how most people would think of themselves. They don't think that way. Like normal, they don't think like normal people. Like most of us think outside the box. I'm not trying to like put them in a box or categorize them as, you know, unnormal and that's bad. But the way that they're thinking is bad. Like, even people that are spiritual don't think that way. You know, like they're like a rare type to like the way that they think, you know, that they are definitely like a rare breed of evilness though, of darkness. You get what I'm saying? It's not like they're a rare breed of like something that is light, right? You get what I'm saying? It's like they're just bred from darkness. It definitely could be ascension symptoms too, but it felt like a strong sucky energy. I don't know if ascension symptoms make you feel that way. Maybe like the fatigue and some anxiety could make you, it could be ascension symptoms. But once you like really deeply feel where that energy is coming from, you'll know. Like it will feel like deeper than just an ascension symptom for anyone else out there that needs to know that. But yeah, like they're like a rare breed of darkness. And this is like ancient evil type ish. Like they're not one of those ancient ones that they're basically, they refuse the light. Like when you know, come into this universe, however you come into this universe, all right, that's not really the way I want to explain it, but this is how I'm seeing it. But I'm basically, what I'm saying, their ancestors chose to stay in darkness. When it was time to shift into light, they chose to stay in darkness. You know, when darkness come light. But some beings that came out of that darkness chose to stay in darkness. Their ancestors didn't choose light. They chose darkness. They didn't choose to be, they didn't want that calling of being chosen by God for a higher purpose. They wanted to stay in their chaos. They wanted to stay in that darkness. That's why they will constantly come here and just re-evolve again back into like that darkness. I'm hearing inner darkness. Like that darkness, that's what it definitely starts within them. It's a part of them, their DNA. And they just come here and do the same shit. Well, I wish you well with your job. Maybe it's meant to be subliminally. Maybe it's better out there. Yeah, we're not evildoers. You see, I'm constantly feeling this person pulling from you guys and attacking you. Like this is like a full-blown own attack. I'm telling you, they don't like the fact that you guys are chosen. And they're watching you guys. And thinking about you. Trying to watch you in the spirit still. Making themselves even more sick. They don't realize them doing all this shit to you is causing them more sickness. Like this is someone that will get right back up and do the same darkness. Why you think I'm getting like they will be like constantly sick? Because they're doing big shit. It's like they're feeling the sickness prior to the demon coming. Then the demon attached itself to them. They're going through even worse. And the demon leaves them and the energy was so heavy that they have to go through withdrawals. Like a person that gets off drugs and they have withdrawals. Because their body was just so fucking used and codependent on the drugs. Yeah. Like every demonic possession is different. They didn't have to be scratching walls and hopping on ceilings. They just could have been in a very negative state of mind. Their heart space was very cold. They didn't care. They had no feelings or emotions. And they was constantly sick. That demon was pulling the life out of them. And you know, they don't like the fact that I'm seeing so many different things. And they don't like that I say this. But the demons they send works in your favor because they have to work for you. Because you are a holy divine royal being. Like these demons know you big stepping. They know who you are. They don't have to. They can't look up at you. They only see your fucking feet, and they can tell by the fucking from the fucking shoes you wear. From the your fucking your shoes represent you. Okay, let's just say that because I'm seeing you in the spirit wearing some shoes, some holy shoes. I can't make this up. This is stuff that people say is not important because it's small things, but it's the small details that count. They know what your shoes represent. They can't look up at you. They can only look down at your feet, and that's when they know, oh shit, she big stepping. She walking the path of God. She'll crush us. Up top, listen, they can't see you. They can't look into your fucking eyes. So there's all a bunch of fog and foggy clouds that block all the way up, block like let's just say from down here your leg all the way up. They can only see your fucking feet. And they was trying to send these fucking demons to peek and watch you to scare y'all. And these demons fucking know fucking with you will be a big consequence. They wanted the demon to think it would be worth it. But it would never be worth it because the spirits that's around you that protect you. First of all, let's talk about God. God would never let that happen. That's why he allowed your spirit team to fuck shit up. This is someone that is mad that you cut them off. Some of y'all could have like a ginger drink this morning. Like maybe, or this is like a routine for some of you guys. You'll like get up, go out, and like go to like a smoothie place and get a smoothie with like ginger in it. You know, they have like little ginger shots too, but I'm getting like a ginger drink. And I'm here, ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Yeah, this person is mad that you cut them off. I picked it up in another reading, or like a few days ago. So, and it's like first, it's like this person, they saying like just a lot of things. Like they keep trying to change the story or the negative. Like I'm hearing them say, at first it was this, but then it was that. And they could be trying to say that about you. Like at first you said this, but then you change. Like energy have a right to change. Energy is definitely fluent, not linear. Okay, like energy have the right to float and change differently. And your listen, energy can't be destroyed, right? Your energy cannot be destroyed. Your energy can't be destroyed. And they've tried many times and it just ended up backfiring and destroying what the fuck they got. Like they just don't understand. Like they could I feel like this is someone that could be confused about energy. Like they don't get how energy, you know, they're trying to like figure out how energy could be destroyed. Or at least like your energy. Energy cannot be destroyed, okay? Like it only be transformed. Even if you're like destroying like some energy, you're not really like destroying it. You're just literally like removing it and turning it into something new. Into nothing basically sometimes as well. When you're destroying the energy, you're turning it into nothing. Nothing is energy. When you're doing nothing, you're doing something. Trust me. Because when you look within that nothing, it's consciousness flowing. So you're just destroying it back into nothingness. And they can't turn you into nothing. You're too fucking strong. And there's no purpose behind that. They can't make you nothing. Because you're always meant to be something. Somebody. They can't make you a nobody. And they keep trying to take that from you. That take away that energy of stopping them from making you a nobody or turning you into nothing. They're trying to take away that is stopping them from turning you into nothing. And they're trying to like turn you again, your own energy against you to turn you into nothing. That haven't been working either. Speaking certain curses over your crown to make you think opposite. All right, so you'll like go back to old ways. They're like, that's one way to like make you go backwards. Sometimes we're called to do nothing because there's something else out there that's going to handle it. But like I was saying, nothing is also energy. Like I feel it, they're constantly trying to pull from your heart space. That's where your spirit is. Thank you for the $2. They're like, I know where your soul resides, and I'm going to, you know, find it and kill it. But if they already know where it is, why do they need to find it? It's like you can tell that if you listen to what they say, you can clearly tell they're contradicting themselves. Like they'll say, I know where your soul resides, and I'm going to find it. Well, once I find it, I'm going to kill it. But if you need to find it, or once you find it, don't, if you already know where it is, why you need to find it? I'm not justifying anything, but you can just tell they're just saying anything at this point. Thank you for the $4.99. Like they just say things. Thank you. Yeah. I'm hoping to feel better soon. It came out of nowhere. I was feeling very enthusiastic to do this. And I just got hit like, ooh, this person, they try to put, what, every time you speak, like you will like die? Or like you'll lose more parts of like your life or something. Like that don't even make sense in itself. Because even how the way they manifesting it is wrong. The intention they throwing out there is just bad. But I feel like anytime you'll speak something, like you'll lose like your life. And I'm seeing how the way they trying to manifest it is like, it's like your breath of life almost. Trying to use like your throat chakra against you. Where you'll lose parts of like your breath of life. Like you will almost like feel like I shouldn't say that because it would be like deadly for me. Maybe that's how they feeling. And they try to put that shit on you. Like they can't even speak freely how they used to about anyone anymore. You know when we have free will? Well, their free will been compromised. Because they was trying to compromise yours. And this is I feel like honestly a lot of shit is catching up to them because they could have been warned. Like they can't say certain things about you because of what's attached to your name. And they was like, I don't care. So since they've been warned and they don't care, they got to get their karma. You are to fuck around and find out. And you are their karma for them speaking. I feel like this is not the first time they could even said things like, oh, I hope that person just dropped dead. That ain't the first time they said some shit like that. So them saying it and then trying to attempt it with spells, yeah, use their lesson. You don't do that. That shit caught up to them with you. They really didn't get away with those other people because you were their karma. You was almost like the cop that arrested them. And now they want to call you a bad cop. They should never did evil. So I feel like you guys being the chosen one definitely comes with people trying to make you sick, mentally sick, okay? Attacking your health, your mental health, because they want you to DIE. And multiple people, is new levels, new devils. So multiple people may try this. It's not just going to be one person or two people. You got to always stay protected, even if it's like 5 years later and then you picking up that someone else is trying to attack you. You still need to stay prepared. Don't allow, okay, well, nothing happened in the past 5 years, so I'm good. No, because that shit can still pop up 5 years later. When you think that you're good, no. Not that you're not good. You just, who you are, you need to, like, stay protected. You don't see any royal being, traditionally, out and about without any protection. You need to stay protected. Unless you choose to just detach and you know how to protect yourself on your own. And sometimes you're going to have to go through certain valleys of darkness on your own. But that don't mean that you forget to stay protected, to stay on guard. You don't forget that. Like here on earth, we may look at that as we're walking this path alone. But that don't mean that you forget that. And there's people here that's evil, that will hurt you, that will try to take your life. You gotta stay protected everywhere, even on earth. Grand Rising. So yeah, I mean, I can try pull the cards again, but it was just so heavy. Heavy evilness. Justice card is here. Good morning. So let's see if I can get anything from these cards here. We have the Knight of Cups. So this is you guys following your heart. And people are trying to block you from following your heart here. I feel like y'all, even though y'all dealt with a bunch of blockages, you're still moving forward and following your heart here. This is you guys following God as well. Your heart is guiding you to God. And there could have been certain people around you trying to block you and your connection with God. Block you from connecting with God. All right, and this is someone that may see you as like a holy one, like I was saying. Okay, like a holy ancestor. All right, and it's like, even though you work with your ancestors and you deal with, you know, for some of you guys it could be like African spirituality or hoodooism, even voodoo. You're still like, you're practicing it out of like pure intention. That's not for everyone. Like, this could even be you guys being like a witch. I'm hearing like you're a good witch. People are watching you in silent here because they feel rejected by God. It's like you are like the chosen one. All right, chosen by God here to do the things that you do. Even like work with divination, holy divination. Like even tarot is holy, right? But they want to demonize it. All right, I mean, you can use it for something evil if you try, but I feel like in the end it's not going to work out for you. You're going to end up detaching from tarot. There could be people that's in competition with you, like other tarot readers. Yeah, I mean, chosen ones, that's a part of their life lessons, is to make mistakes. That even would push them to their higher purpose. Mistakes are meant to work in your favor, not against you. So Taurus energy is here. Y'all just keep following your heart and following God, the Most High. These people, they feel betrayed by you for no reason. It's just because they're like juggling. They're like up and down right now, and they feel betrayed because you're not in that energy. You're completing cycles and stepping into higher cycles, higher timelines, okay, that they cannot reach. You're basically in higher vibrations, okay? And these cycles that you're in, they're like too low vibe to like reach those cycles. Yeah. Don't be hindered by your mistakes. They happen for a reason. But a lot of you guys are co-creating an Ace of Coins. Co-creating with the Most High. Someone trying to say like you're copying them or some shit because they inspired by you and your creativity. Or your goals and purpose. Like they're in the 5 of Pentacles. Like they are in lack. But I'm starting to feel nauseous again. So I just keep feeling this person pulling from you guys. Energetically. So it seemed like in the midst of you guys receiving blessings, y'all also have people throwing curses at you. You're also feeling this negative energy pulling from you. It's just really like ruin the good vibes. I think I'm gonna get something to eat too. And I feel like your vibe be good. It's just, it be this karmic person messing shit up. Like, it's because they really think you're worrying about them. Like, I'm seeing y'all just be like chilling, enjoying your time and space, your energy, your time and space with your children or any pets or your partner. And their energy would just like almost like come in and just like affect you. But I mean, okay, let me explain that better. Basically, you'll feel like what they're throwing at you guys. You'll feel like the projection. There we go. You'll feel like their projections. And sometimes those projections have spells attached to them. Like you can feel they're projecting, like they're trying to project into your energy. I don't really see them coming in. All right, I see them like more like trying to project in your energy. Okay? And they may think that they gotten in because you felt their projection, but that's just a warning for you guys, honestly. I mean, we all have the right to feel projections. You just gotta be aligned with yourself, your true self, so you'll know when you're being attacked by a projection. Yeah, so they're pulling from your mind so you won't think, so you can't think. That's just ridiculous. They don't want you to know about the warfare. Starting war over you because you're chosen. But that happens a lot often than you think. There's not much chosen ones like you, but it happens to them too. I think I'm gonna make me a bagel, y'all. With cream cheese. I was feeling good yesterday. That's how I know this is not my energy. Remember I said on my shorts, a karmic was like, they did a spell on you that morning. So that could be why. They could be waking up sick this morning, which is why I'm feeling it. Because they tried to attack you, and that shit backfired on them. They attacked you yesterday morning, and it backfired on them this morning. That's just how life works. Yes, the bagel. I wish I had some jelly. I forgot to buy jelly because I would have made it with some jelly and cream cheese. Me too. I think I just need to eat something because I am on an empty stomach. But I feel like this nausea is also coming from the karmic's energy. They try to send that to y'all and it backfired. Bless you. And even though some of y'all could have been feeling sick, that shit is backfiring on them 10 times worse. I got it on broil. But I think I'm gonna go. Cause I know y'all don't want to watch me eat. Oh, thank y'all for the feel betters. They be thinking they hocus pocus. I'm telling you. Those little witches, they be thinking they hocus pocus. You can't tell them that they're not. They're like, I've been through all of this. I know I'm magical. Girl, ain't nobody knocking you. But you just got to control yourself. Thank you. Yes, they little selves be thinking that. Hocus pocus. I had got the 3 little witches card. Or what is it called? Or, yeah, I think it's called 3 little witches. Yesterday, I'm going to call them hocus pocus. They are hocus pocus. But yeah, I think I'm going to go and watch TV and eat my bagel. And be laid up with my family. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. I done tried. I did. I tried to do it. But energy was just too heavy, like the karmic sickness. Like, I feel like this is the reason why this is happening to them, though, because you're the chosen one. And the reason why they attacked y'all so hard is because they were mad that you are the chosen one. Yeah. Wait, GPA for short is okay? Well, wait, what is GPA for short? Oh, GPA. Okay, your name. Got it. Yeah, them thinking that they the only holy ones. Because let me be clear, like, I do believe that we're all chosen for something. We all came here with a purpose. It's just up to you to dive deep within yourself to find what is your purpose. A lot of people, they do expect their calling to just, like, or their purpose to just come to them. But, and it does happen for some people. Like, it comes to them after they gone through something, like a cycle, a karmic cycle or whatever. But for some people, you know, like, it's like when you really look within, it usually just comes from those karmic cycles. But I want y'all to also understand, some people, it's required for them to go deep on their own. Some people want someone else to, like, tell them, hey, what's my purpose? What's my destiny? And even if I was to tell you, you probably won't understand because you don't have a better understanding of yourself. So anytime you embark in a spiritual journey, you should firstly and foremost feel called to, like, go within. That calling should always shift you to go within. It should never shift you to go outside yourself unless you feeling called to get a reading for confirmation, or you're feeling called to a collective reading for confirmation. But most of the time, you already got the answer within. That's why I said in my other reading, and I should have been clear, but going to tarot, like, too much readings could be going outside yourself. It's okay to get tarot readings. Just don't go to so many and then you outside yourself. Yeah, that's the key. No, I don't need any chickens. But what I was about to say is, so I feel like God sent us all here with a purpose. And I don't believe, like, okay, and well, like, we're all, even though we come here with a purpose, we are still individually, like, unique in our own way. So sometimes, like, yeah, you may be called to do this, that, and the third, but someone else may be called to do this, that, and the third plus more. And that just comes with, you know, what their soul is required to do, because their soul can do it. It's almost like I'm getting, like, a requirement, though. Like, once you reach a certain level, sometimes it's almost, like, required for you to do certain things on Earth. Okay? Like, for you to be at the level that you are, and it's required for you to be a certain way, to act a certain way, to be in certain divine frequencies. You have to uphold and carry certain things, like energies, frequencies. So they don't meet those requirements. You get what I'm saying? Like, well, that's what I was meant to say, but it came out another way. And I feel like the reason why their souls don't meet those requirements is because their souls is restricting the fact that they're required to maintain a high level of vibration. And that also requires detaching from certain parts of them that, like ego, basically. Like a person could have intuition, be chosen to read tarot, blah, 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 but they're still attached to their ego. They may not be using their ego to hurt people, but they're still attached to the ego because of whatever reason. Some people like to hold on to their pain and suffering too, so that could be a reason why. But they know they can never reach full highest potential unless they detach from whatever. And most of the time, that energy, they don't really last all the time. So even if they was a reader, they may not be a reader anymore. They may just shift into something that really fits their consciousness. But God does give people chances, and I could see God giving that reader a chance by making them become a reader. But they also have a choice to stay stuck in ego or evolve. And throughout your life, you're going to realize that the reason why you was never called or chosen for what divine feminine and masculine is, karmic, is because you don't meet those soul requirements, because you don't want to do what is required to reach there. And this is why you're going through all of this all over again. As above, so below. God done called you for something in the beginning, but you didn't like what was required. So it made you go, like, you lowered your rank. Don't think you're going to stay in that ranking or in that calling forever. No. Oh, it's bread. What? I don't know what the hell. Let me not listen to everybody. But yeah, not everyone is called and chosen for the same thing, but we gotta appreciate what we called and chosen for. Oops. And some people is not chosen for X, Y, and Z because they just won't do the work. So they will come here limited and leave here limited because they refuse to work, and they will be in the spirit limited. Yeah, I can't really see it. But yeah, y'all. I'm gonna go and enjoy my bagel. But I love you guys. Bye.